Got a quick demonstration of how to hot link HTML sites to Freeance mobile record selection fields. Example we're going to use is I go into the map, select a parcel, and I want to hot link jump to the property record card that the assessor has. So let's go ahead and do that. We're in Cityworks, Freeance mobile for Cityworks. We'll go into configuration here. We'll go into water. And we'll go into the map and we're going to say that, hey, let's select a parcel. Remember, this is going to be able to select a parcel and then hot link to the property record card at the assessor's site right on the mobile device. So this could be a meter or a hydrant with a photo or a sketch that's in storage somewhere and HTML linkable. Okay, so let's come in here to the parcel. And let's go into the result form. This is the GIS attributes. And this tax pin right here is the field that has my parcel ID. Because I want to end up right here. I want to end up at this property record card on the mobile device. And here's that pin right there is in this field. So how do I hot link it? Well, I've got to add a new field. You'll see way on the bottom I've got image browser link, pictures header. These are custom fields that you add that Freeance lets you do. Linking, take a photo, and add a header. So we want a browser link. Let's go ahead and click it and add it, and it's going to be all the way at the bottom. Go all the way to the bottom. There it is. Browser link. We're going to call it a link to property record card. Okay? Let's get rid of this shape file. That's always kind of just junk. Okay, there we go. Now we need to edit that link to a property record card. Okay, it's a browser link, and the first field we're going to add is right over here. We're going to add the first part of this is not dynamic, it's static, so it's going to be text. So copy. This always stays the same. This prefix will come in here, and we'll say let's edit this. It's going to be text, paste. Okay, I put it in the text field. Let's add it. There's my first part. Looks familiar? Okay. Now my second part is this dynamic property record ID. Well, I'm not going to cut and paste that. I'm going to pull that from the pin and add it. Now I've got my static prefix. Now I need to put the back end of this on. This. Copy. Because that stays the same all the time. So we'll come in here and it's text. Paste. Add it. There we go. We got a great big long HTML. Prefix, dynamic, pin, and suffix, statics. Let's hit apply. Okay, let's hit apply. Let's hit apply one more time and save it. Let's go to our iPhone. Okay, this is a live iPhone I'm being projected. Let's go in here. We're going to resave this water. We'll hit save. And we'll log in. Cityworks login. This is Freeance Mobile for Cityworks. We'll go right to the map. We'll zoom to our GPS location. We'll turn on our parcel layer. Gotta turn it on to be able to see it. Save. Okay. Let's pick this parcel right where our office is located. We identify it. Oop. Let's turn that off. Here we go. Go ahead and identify it. Clicked on it once. There it is. Should be on the bottom. browser link, link to property record card. Let's see if the magic happens. There it is. How about that? How about that? Let's hit done. Let's go show that that's dynamic. Let's go over here and there's a, I think this is there's a restaurant over here. Let's click on that parcel, see if it comes up. Parcel. Browser link. There it is. There it is. How about that? Different parcel. And it's dynamic also. I've got some deed references. I could call up that. So that's how I set up a dynamic link. Oop. Oh, I lost my iPad. Let's bring that back up. Let's bring that iPad back up. I want people to see that. Sorry about that. Not sure when that popped off. We'll bring it back up real quick. Play. There we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see if we can do this real quick before we lose it again. Okay, so there's our back. We'll hit back. There's our parcel. We identified it. We'll click on it. We'll scroll to the bottom. We'll hit our browser link. There's our browser link. We'll hit our browser link. And there's our dynamic web app we jumped to. And that is dynamic. We can go in there and zoom, and I just hit a deed. That came up. Come on. My emulator's moving a little slow. They're moved. I clicked on it, and it's moving to the deed right there, so it's dynamic. So let's hit done, and we're back into Freeance Mobile for Cityworks. So that's how I create a dynamic link. Say I had a dynamic link in this water, and once again I go hit the map. I'll hit the layers, the hydrant this time, and say I had a dynamic link in this field. I think I actually have one. Thought I had an image here. Anyway, let's say one of these fields is an image. Let's say this asset maintainer, or how map sheet ID. We'd come in here once again. I come in, I grab browser link, and it's going to be map sheet ID is what I want to use. Map sheet ID. We'll go ahead and add that. It's all the way at the bottom. It's a new field. I'll come in and edit, and this doesn't have a prefix and a suffix. Everything in the link is in that field already. So all I do is go in and grab that link, map sheet ID, and everything's in there. www.mapsheet41.pdf, JPEG, whatever. Just add it. I'm done. Hit apply. Okay, we'll call it as built, or how about yeah. Okay, we'll hit apply. We'll hit apply. Now I'm going to go back into the let's see if I can get that up again. There we go. We'll go back into this quickly. I don't know how quick this is working, but now I'll go back in there and I'll have a hot link, in the hydrant, I'll jump in here, I'll hit the map. My browser's a little slow behind me. We'll open water, hit save, we'll zoom into our location, and I'll click on this hydrant as soon as my emulator catches up. And I've got that hydrant listed, and now on the bottom of that I've got my browser link for my as-built. Now that's not going to work because that didn't have the dynamic link in that field. If I hit browser link, it's going to say file page not found. But I think you get the idea. So that's how you make a dynamic link. That web address where that HTML has to be accessible by this device. I can't pull up an internal unless I'm on a VPN. So that's got to be an exposed either by VPN or exposed with a public port, that browser link, because this device has to access it. So there you go. That's how you make a hot link in Freeance Mobile for Cityworks.